COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
This is the calm before the storm.
Schools, colleges and childcare facilities will close from tomorrow.
Okay, future Caitlin, listen to this. It is 9:45, March the 27th, 2020. What is actually happening? I don't know. So Leo Varadkar just had our Minister for Health just had a public announcement. I can't even think at the moment anyway, talking. And so our self-isolation quarantine is being extended for further lockdown. He doesn't like to use the word lockdown, but it pretty much is. For a further 2 weeks, and we're not allowed to leave our house unless we have to go get food or take care of the elderly, whatnot. So my parents just hit me up and are oh yeah, so we're going to come for you in the morning and pack your stuff up, because I'm in Galway still for college. I know college isn't over, but I just have been having a lot of assignments, so I've been staying in Galway to do all of that work. But now they're just oh yeah, we're going to come for you tomorrow. So now I'm just I'm so happy to be going home, because I haven't seen them in 3 weeks. And it's coming up to my sister's birthday, so that'd be nice, Nicole's birthday. And Nala also had surgery, so she had surgery on Thursday, so she did, because she had a burst blood vessel in her ear, so she went and got that done, and I really want to go and give her a cuddle. So I can't wait to go home, but it's just all happening so fast. But I just wanted to to remind yourself of this crazy time. So I'm going to go and hectically pack everything up. So yeah. Okay, Caitlin. Change of plan. Well, Mom and Dad just called and they're on the road now. Okay, so what is going on? Okay, so I have to go pack. They're leaving home now. They're in Naas, and I'm just moving out of the house now. I'm oh, it's crazy. I have so much to pack. I still have all of these full. I still have all this up on my bed. This is all full of clothes, and then still have all of this. And I also still have food in the kitchen, so this is going to be fun. Okay, so this is where we're at, and I still have to fit all of these in. all done. That's my lamp as well, so all done. So it is 10 to 12 and I've just finished my room. I just need to pack my food, but I'm going to do that when mom and dad get here because they have shopping bags. So that's pretty much done. Absolutely sweating, unexpected, but done. You have for me, Nicole?
I am.
Yeah, so it's the next day and we have a full car downstairs, don't we?
Yeah.
But we're getting there.
Yeah.
Are you excited about your birthday being during lockdown?
No.
Fun times. So last night got a bit crazy, did it?
Yes. Okay, so what do you call it? I was like in my bed or whatever, and then one of the girls like Snapchatted me, and she was like, "We're all going into lockdown." And then I was like, "No, hardly." I was like, "Are we actually?" And she was like, "Yeah." So then I was like, "Oh, drama." So then I went into Lorraine because she was in the room over there because they were doing their cribs. And I was like, "Lorraine, we're just going into lockdown." And I was like, "Go watch the news." And Lorraine goes, "Oh, fuck." And then like we all went downstairs, and then Jer was in on the couch, and I was like, "Jer, we're going into lockdown." And Christian was like, "No, we're not." And I was like, "Well, turn on the news." Like, "Yes, we are." So then he turned on the news. He turned it on, and lo and behold, there he is, Leo Varadkar, telling us we're in lockdown. And then he was like, "Oh, you can only leave like 2 kilometers outside your house." And Jer was like, "Oh my god, like, we need to go get Katelyn." And I was like, "It's literally about 9:30 at night. Like, you're not gonna get there till about 12. Like, you need to go to bed." And Lorraine was like, "Jer, just you need to like remain calm. Like, we'll get you. We'll get her in the morning, like early." Jer was like, "But what if somebody stops us on like halfway up and we have to go home and like leave her there?" And then what happened? And then Lorraine was like, "No, Jer, it's fine. Like, just go to bed. You can get her later." And then he was like, "No." And then like we all laughed or whatever. And then Emma rang. And Emma was like, "Mom and Dad, like, you stay home. Like, I'll go get her. I'll get her right now." Lorraine and Jer were like, "Emma, stay in your house. Stay where you are. It's fine." And Emma was like, "No, you stay where you are. Like, I'll go get her." And I was like, "Oh my god, this is so dramatic." Caitlin is still
They just
gonna be
love me so
alive
much.
tomorrow in the morning. Like, we will get her in the morning. And then they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh my god, like, this is so dramatic." And then I think it was just decided then that Emma was going to stay where he was and Lorraine and Jer were going to get Ken first thing in the morning. And then we were all like literally getting ready for bed, and then Lorraine and Jer just like come sprinting up the stairs and they're like, "We're going to go right now." And I was like, "Right now?" And they're like, "Right now. Are you going to be okay here by yourself?" I was like, and at this stage it was like 10:30, 11. I was like, it's very late, but okay. So then I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll be fine," or whatever. And then they just zoomed off, and I was like, like, it was madness, like, because Ryan and Jer were like, "Fine, Emlyn," and then like Jer was just been very dramatic about the whole thing. He was like, "I'll go right now." I'm like, I'll go. And Ryan was like, "No, like, Jer, it's too late." He was like, "I'll be fine." And Ryan was like, "No, Jer, like, I prefer you just to wait till later." And he was like, "No, I'll go right now." And I was like, "You can't go right now. Like, let's just remain calm." It's like Katelyn's gonna die. Like, Katelyn will be there in the morning. But now, here she is, after all that drama.
Yeah.
Scandal.
Yeah, right there, Nicole. Are you stressed? So I haven't been home in 2 weeks. Did you miss me?
Kim, it was so fucking dramatic. Like, we hadn't heard from you for about 2 weeks, and all of a sudden Jer's ringing me about every 5 minutes. He's like, "I gotta go to her. Like, it's gonna lockdown. I was like, "Okay, we'll see her again. Like, you just have to go back to college, really?" Like,
Yeah.
no, I didn't really miss you, and all that drama you caused.
Thanks.
I did miss you, and then I didn't miss you.
I love you too.
This
You're
was
a
banging
liar.
spoons together. You're a liar.
What are you doing, Nicole?
You said you won't be home for my birthday. Guess where you are now?
Home.
Ha!
Yeah, well, that's what happens when Leo speaks
To the people.
to the people.
To the
Because
people.
you
You tell them.
needed you
I
home.
want you to stay.
Oh my lord. What's going on, Nicole?
Just got 10 times worse.
Did it?
Before.
Oh god. I have all my clothes done though, don't I?
Yeah, but just
Oh, what would you tell yourself to future Nicole?
stop being lazy.
Yeah, actually, don't you have assignments to be doing?
No.
Yeah, you do. Don't be like that. Hey, Hol. So, what are you going to tell future Holly? How are you doing so far?
Badly. I'm stressed. Fucking college.
Yeah.
I know.
How are you surviving quarantine?
Not good. I know. It's actually not that bad. Like, it's just like my usual life. That's all I always do.
You do nothing and sit at home.
Literally, that's all I ever do. Just sit at home, live my best life. Actually, in fairness though, I've got loads of college work and I'm doing it, so like that's not usual Holly act. Holly's changing, you know.
Okay, fair play to you.
Yeah, just like live your best life, future Holly.
Okay, nice one.
You're welcome.
So, Dad, how are you doing in quarantine so far? How are you handling it?
Well, quarantine, if this is quarantine, it's great.
Living your best life.
No, it's great to see everyone getting on together now at the moment.
Yeah,
Happy days.
happy days. Mum, how are you surviving quarantine so far?
Because we're not in quarantine.
What would you tell to future Lorraine about this crazy time? Isn't it crazy
Plaster
time?
mould in so that I could make more nativity scenes.
Okay. Well, Kieran, how are you surviving isolation so far?
Going good.
Yeah?
Going good, yeah.
What are you doing to keep busy?
Just playing guitar.
Good on ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're surviving anyway.
Yeah.
It's crazy times, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Hello.
Open.
Cool.
Doesn't like steak, chicken.
Oh, okay. At least we don't have hens anymore, so we won't go after them.
They were tiny and I was going to
Hey Nala, you going to the vet now, are you? Oh gosh, she's stuck. Oh gosh, oh no.
Nada.
We got there in a cold, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Thanks for the help.
Oh my God, just sat there.
That's so we made a charity pile, rubbish, charity, more rubbish. So, and we got all the clothes in. Back to normal.
Ah,
Somewhat back to normal.
hell yeah.
Hmm?
Think I'm ready to go to sleep.
Okay.
You know, close on your house.
Hi guys.